it's time for Paula and I to smell the roses and start having a few holidays and more time with the grandchildren and spending time and taking some rewards from our hard work. As we were starting to reach retirement, we had to look at some sort of succession planning.
So we have 4 children. We encouraged them. We didn't want any of the children to come straight onto the farm. We wanted them to have other options. After a few years of being away, both Evan and Sean decided to come back and try farming. And Evan by then had his own little family living in the local area. We've been really lucky that he's wanted to stay on, and he's taken on the responsibility and really passionate about the farming.
Succession planning is very, very difficult, and it's the bane of family farms in Australia. If you don't have succession plans developing now, contingencies developing now, you're setting up for a very sad time as a family further down the track. So it's only my mum and dad and my sister and I, but even then it was difficult because she had her own set of circumstances. So it's a really difficult topic, and it took us 3 years to do that in a simple situation. We've seen other situations that have taken decades.
And Danny has a very good understanding of our business, so he will give suggestions about other professionals within Findex that could be of value to us, and that's been really good over the last couple of years, especially as we're trying to just go through a process of succession planning.
With Rocky Ponds, they're looking to sort of take their next step in life where they move away from the business and into retirement. So that's been a really great opportunity for us to work with them and help them transition through that. I mean, it can be a pretty scary time for families when you've got one generation stepping back and all their sort of hard work that they've done for their whole life, sort of wondering where that's going to end up.
It is very special, that generational transfer on a farm. We're putting measures in place so that they have that choice. But if they don't take that path, we're determined not to be bothered by that. So many cases of beautiful families being torn apart because the children never knew the lay of the land, because the generation prior didn't set up contingencies. I think we're more aware of that now.
The advantage about Findex now over and above when we started 45 years ago or whatever it was, we can get the financial people, we can get any advice about accounting, investments, purchases. It all comes from one house. Findex has a big web where the advice can be easily sorted and the answer given very quickly. I think the future is very, very good for Rocky Ponds Produce.